Hello and welcome to Breezy Chatter. Today I'm going to be talking about the bold and the beautiful, but first and foremost, thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. Your subscription is highly appreciated, and let's get started. So it looks like the cat is out the bag and Hope has been slapped with a reality check, which is that her husband saw her kissing Thomas in Rome. It took a lot for Liam to get Hope to finally confess and tell the truth that she was out seeing the sights with Thomas and she kissed him. And of course, Liam wasted no time telling her how he doesn't know who she is. He thought she was a woman who valued her family, valued their marriage. He said, Thomas is not the only issue in this marriage. It's you. You're a part of the problem. And Hope was at a loss for words. All she could say is she didn't understand what was happening. She was trying to control the urges or the feelings that she was having. She still wants to stay married to Liam. She told Liam that she loves him, and Liam wasn't buying it. He was not buying it. He accused her of gaslighting him. This whole time he's been so concerned about their marriage and what Thomas working on that line could mean for their marriage. And all the while, she was the problem. So he's not believing anything that she has to say, so much that he asked for a divorce. He can't do this with her anymore because he doesn't know who she is. So Liam, he goes to the office and he explains to Wyatt that he's done. He's done with Hope. He can't stay married to her. He doesn't know who she is. He's tired. He's exhausted. And he also told him that he has so many regrets. And we all know what those regrets are. So now he's wishing that he had chosen Steffi and that he hadn't given up on their marriage those years ago. So of course he beelines to Steffi's place. And Steffi wants to know what he's doing there. What does he want? And you can tell she's kind of fearful to be around him, especially since he planted a kiss on her. And he came in and she did ask him what happened between him and Hope. And he explained to her that he's getting a divorce. And he's telling Steffi that he has to move on. And then he plants another kiss on her. And she doesn't push him away. And she doesn't slap his face. She doesn't have a look of disgust on her face, even though she is surprised that he's doing these things to her. She's not responding to me in the way that she should. And he's doing nothing but using her. He's hurt. So now he wants to ruin someone else's marriage. I just think he is so greasy for doing that. But Steffi needs to do better in stopping him. The longer Steffi waits to tell Finn the truth, the harder it's going to be for him to understand why she allowed it, not once now, but twice. I mean, Finn thinks at this point that Liam is cool, that they can be friendly and cordial with each other. But little does Finn know, Liam cannot be trusted where Steffi's concerned. And it's almost like Liam is going to become the Thomas in their marriage because they do share a daughter together. And Liam is going to want to spend time with his daughter. And I think once Finn finds out what Liam has tried to pull twice, he's probably not going to want Liam anywhere around Steffi. Liam's marriage is on the rocks, and he's trying to ruin Steffi's marriage in the process. And if she doesn't speak up, she's going to allow him to ruin her marriage. So it's going to be so interesting to see how things go down between Hope, Liam, Steffi, and Finn now. What a mess. And we also got to see Brooke. She's, of course, walking on air. She's in cloud nine. She's so happy that she's back with Ridge. And we have Donna, RJ, and Eric. They're all so happy because they know that Rome worked its magic and Ridge and Brooke are back together. What I found so corny about it was RJ saying, oh, but I wonder how Taylor's going to take this and how Steffi and Thomas are going to take this. Like you all really care. You could care less if Steffi, Thomas, and Taylor are devastated. You are all the same ones who have been pushing Ridge to go back to Brooke. You weren't considering Taylor, Steffi, or Thomas at that point. So now that Brooke and Ridge are together, why do you care how it affects Taylor, Steffi, or Thomas? So I thought that was very disingenuous and phony of them, but it is what it is. And then we got to see Ridge breaking the news to Taylor, which she already kind of put it together. She knew that if Brooke got a few minutes with him alone, that he would just go to her. And that's exactly what he did. Taylor kind of knew it, and she just said she's just going to break your heart again. She's going to do what she always does. She's going to cry. She's going to say she's sorry. And you're going to go back to her, and you're going to start this whole process all over again. But you know what, Taylor? That's his problem. And I'm just tired of watching Taylor telling Ridge that she'll always love him. She should tell him, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of being a part of this. What you do with your life is your business. I don't care anymore. That's what I want to hear. Don't come back to me. I don't love you forever and always. I'm done. But of course, she keeps telling him, I'll forever love you. And it's almost unconditional, like a mother. She's become his mother. And it's really sad to watch. But she did tell him to be happy. She wants him to be happy. He really didn't have anything to say, except that things are different now. It's going to be better this time. And we all know that's a lie. Taylor told him, okay, she may not cheat on you this time, but she is a manipulator. You have to remember who she is at her core. But of course, Taylor had to pay a visit to Brooke to let her know that she found out that they're back together. And, she did talk about how she figured out that Brooke was being phony the whole time, pretending to really care and value their friendship, meanwhile talking junk about her son behind her back. The same way I say I don't understand how Ridge could be in love with Brooke and she despises his children, I don't understand how Taylor could even consider being friends with Brooke, knowing how she feels about her children. And Taylor told her, be happy. She said, I'm happy. I have my family, I have my grandchildren, and you just be happy with yourself. Ridge and Brooke are going to have one hell of a time staying together as they watch their children go through a possible divorce, because it looks like Liam is done with Hope. And not only that, it looks like Liam is actively pursuing Steffi. How's Brooke going to handle that? Is she going to go harassing Steffi, telling Steffi to stay out of her daughter's marriage? How is she going to excuse Hope this time? What excuses, and who's she going to blame? Thomas, right? She's going to blame Thomas and Steffi. They're the cause of her daughter's misery. Not her own daughter, not her own daughter's choices, but Ridge's children. What a tangled web that's being woven. And I cannot wait to find out who lands where in the weeks to come. And that is my commentary. If you liked it, hit like, subscribe, and leave comments. Thank you for your time. Until next time. Ta-ta.